Hi everyone, my name is Dia, and today we'll talk about my experience joining an online course with the title Art and Cultural Strategy in Coursera. So we will reflect on it today based on Gibb's reflective cycle, which consists of 6 steps. First, description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and the last is action plan. First, description. By joining this class, I learned about art and cultural strategy topics such as competitive positioning, framework of collaboration, and navigating VUCA environments. I learned real-life example of how art and cultural organization manage a partnership, adapting to change, and making strategic decisions. Building on this, I connect all of this principle to ICC, especially how art and cultural worlds struggle with identity, collaboration, and differentiation. Then, by this connection, I reflect that both fields require strategic, empathetic, and self-aware communication. Number 2, feelings. At first, I was surprised at how closely related intercultural skills and art leadership. I found that it emphasized on emotional intelligence, resilience, and cultural navigations, values I deeply relate to, especially as language educators and future intercultural communicators. I found that this made me feel inspired and affirmed to know that the skills I develop in ICC are directly applicable to strategic leadership. 3. Evaluation. One thing I found especially valuable was how the concept of competitive positioning similar to the concept of cultural identity positioning. Understanding what makes an organization different is similar to understanding what makes a culture unique and how to express those differences in a respectful and culturally sensitive manner. However, the challenge I faced was the technical terms. This course uses a lot of technical terms, a lot of abstract concepts. When I say it's a lot, it's a lot. It took effort to actually understand and translate this abstract concept into something more relational and context sensitive. 4. Analysis. This learning helped me to understand that ICC is not only about soft skills like empathy or listening, but also about strategic awareness. I need to ask everyone to underline this word, strategic awareness, because this is a very crucial, very important concept in this. Just like an art leader must know their partner, their environment, and their position, we as intercultural communicator must also first understand the context. We have to know the power dynamics and the cultural norms. Second, identify shared goals and potential conflicts. Third, be aware of our own positioning within cultural interactions. This oak principle deeply, directly related to the Byron savoir, especially savoir-être, savoir-faire, and savoir-apprendre. 5. Conclusion. Through this reflection, I understand and now I see ICC not only as a relational but also as a strategic competence. It's not just about engaging across culture with kindness, but also about knowing when to lead and when to adapt, understanding the cultural landscape, and being able to build trust-based partnerships even when there are constraints or competing values. Last but not least, action plan. Moving forward, I will first use context analysis. to understand the intercultural dynamics within group work or teaching settings. And second, I will reflect more intentionally on my own cultural identity positioning when I'm communicating with people from different backgrounds. Well, I think that's all for today's reflection on Art and Cultural Strategy course using Gibb's reflective cycle. I really hope this would give you some insight. Thank you and see you.